welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I am doing the weekly for September 27th through the 4th. Okay, keep in mind this is a general collective reading. This is going to be for the earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, and it is a general collective reading. So keep in mind to take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Don't be surprised if it doesn't resonate until later. It's quite common because this is fortune telling, and a lot of times the events haven't happened yet that you would resonate with. So if it does, you're more than welcome to go back and rewatch any of the videos on my channel. And that being said, you should be watching your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs if you'd like to watch the Venus signs. And that'll give you a better overall view of your energy, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. I'm pulling the first one from the Animal Oracle Spirit, and it is Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide, okay? So the abundant universe will provide. Okay? So I'm going to take two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Now keep in mind, when I finish a series of readings, like I just finished up the Celtic Cross readings, I wait a little while. I go back and I do a bonus day, and I do, the bonuses are based on the likes and or the number of views on a specific video. So, you know, if you're watching the videos and liking the videos, you should, that's the way to earn bonus readings. So we have Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. And one more, please. Okay. And High Priest, intend and create. Okay. And again, there's no gender. You can be female and have the High Priest, and you can be male or anything in between. Whatever you align with. Okay, so I'm going to pull a 5-card spread. This is going to be past, present, future, advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome from Spirit. Wow. So earth signs, you learned a lot of hard lessons in the past. Okay, it's a rough card, but remember, it is the past. It's done. The lessons are learned. You are already moving forward into a new cycle. The dawn is rising. The sun is coming up. There's really no place to go but up. Okay, so you know, this is where you're going to really have to trust in Spirit, because you know, it's going to be hard to trust in Spirit, or to trust, because you know, you learn so many hard lessons. But the thing is that you will get abundance. You will get abundance. All right. So in the present, it looks as if somebody, you know, you're having a union of some sort. Now, this may be surprising to some people, but you can have the Two of Cups and it not be about love. It's typically read that way, but it can also be about business. Okay? So we have the abundant universe. I'm sorry. So this is where we're getting into intending and creating. No matter what it is that you're moving forward with, you're trying to create something. Okay, and then the next card that I have is the Apprentice card, and that again goes with that intend and create, and surrounding yourself with protective energy. You have to trust that you're going to thrive. Okay, and the thing is, with this Page of Shields, that is the Apprentice card. She's mastering something. She's learning something. She is focused. This is something that she wants to learn. This is something that she wants to, you know, she is going to be able to tell you the heat points of everything in there. She can tell you all what combination of metals is in that shield. She can tell you just by the weight of it whether it was done properly and balanced. If she doesn't now, she will. And this is part of learning your craft, because whatever it is that you're going to intend, you're intending to create, she's most likely wanting to be a weaponsmith. Okay. Now, Spirit's advice is the Lover's card. So I think the Lover's card is more than just, it's the love of a lifetime. It's a deep spiritual love. It's where you've learned, first of all, you have to learn to love yourself. You have to learn to be grateful for everything that you have. You have to be open to love. And a lot of us I think we're open to receiving, but we're not. And that's what Spirit may be trying to tell you, to open up to receive love. Okay? And the most probable outcome, if you follow Spirit's advice, is that the High Priestess, she has this inner knowing. It's like you'll know what steps to take and when to take them. Okay? And don't forget, that's the cauldron. She's creating in that cauldron. Okay? She's setting her intentions and she's adding whatever it is to those ingredients. Okay? And the overall energy of this reading is the equilibrium. And that's a major arcana card as well. So you have abundance. You may not recognize it with the hand and the board, but you have abundance. You have that promise in the background. Okay? That's where this is where the High Priestess resides, between the veil and the physical realm. She is the guardian of secrets. She has knowledge. She has knowledge like the Hierophant has knowledge. Okay? It's a little different, but she has that kind of knowledge. Alright, so she's perfectly balanced. 1 foot on land, 1 foot on the water, passionate about whatever it is that she's creating. The water is flowing from cauldron to cauldron, so she's in the flow with her feet and with that. But the arc of the water would be impossible in the physical realm. So it hints that you're balanced with the spiritual realm as well. Okay? So we have the Wizard Tarot. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so let's clarify some of this. Okay, so, oh yeah, you definitely feel trapped. You felt trapped. You did feel trapped. Like you couldn't move. Okay? And what else? What else with the scope? Tell me more about this Ten of Swords. Tell me more for the Earth signs. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Okay, so those lessons that you learned. Okay, those lessons that you learned are going to provide you with stability. You're going to be able to believe that the universe is abundant and it's going to provide. You are intending and creating, and you're also probably surrounding yourself with protective energy. But those lessons that you learned, those feelings of being trapped, are now coming to the forefront, and they're helping you build. Because of the knowledge that you gained, you will be able to build a firm foundation, something that will last. Okay? See, here we have the union, and it could be, this is healing. Love is healing. Okay? And it's clarified by the Ten of Cups. So this is most likely, see the rainbow, the promise is there. Peace and harmony with the lotus flower. We have peace and harmony. There's a lot of peace and harmony in the gardens as well. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, the Ace of Cups is in the center of the fountain. Okay? So you're finding your balance, you're finding your peace, okay? And you're finding your love, okay? Tell me more about the Two of Cauldrons. Tell me more about the Two of Cauldrons. Alright. Yeah, you have been through it, but once you figure out that you have already learned the lessons and that you're not trapped and you can intend and create, you will. You're going to want to take the leap of faith, okay? And that's going to be towards love. It's going to be towards abundance. It's going to be a new cycle. You're trying to open a new cycle, okay? And remember, you do have the High Priestess. You know, there's the High Priest. That is a power couple, okay? So we have the Page of Shields. Yeah, you're definitely trying to manifest something, and I think that's going to be not only love, it's going to be your abundance, okay? This is somebody that has mastered all of the suits, okay? This person has shamanic energy and knows how to use it, okay? And use it for good, okay? It takes a lot of knowledge and it takes a lot of power to be able to manifest things like that. And that's what you're doing. You're learning it. You're learning this trade so that you can amass abundance. This is going to be a very passionate new beginning, okay? Okay, so, and I think that, you know, Spirit's advice really is, with the Lover's card, is to learn to love yourself, love others, and be open to receive love, okay? Because you still seem a little guarded over there. All right, one more, please. Tell me more about the Lovers, please. What is Spirit's advice about? The King of Wands, okay? So, the King of Wands is somebody that is passionate. He's dynamic. He's creative. He's a powerhouse. He knows what to do, when to, and how to do it. Okay, he's fire. You know, he's got a lot of power. So this may be somebody coming in for you, or you may be presenting as the King of Wands. Again, the cards are gender neutral. They don't care. They're just the energy. Okay, they're just bringing you messages. It's the energy of the card that you're going to surround, okay? So the most probable outcome, if you open to yourself to receive and to love and to give love and to receive love, and follow your intuition and that inner knowing, and you're going to be able to create. Look, you have this victory card, okay? You're moving through the crowd. They're singing your praises, and you're kind of like, and that's the magician, okay? That's the magician, but the magician's like, well, I didn't defeat the monster by myself. All of you helped, okay? So it's telling you to be patient. Be patient. Something is coming in for you, okay? And this, once you're balanced, once you catch your balance, you know, you're going to be ready. Oh yeah, you're definitely going to be ready, because once you have your equilibrium, your ships are coming in, and again we have the peace and harmony with that Lotus, and then you have balance, yin and yang. You have the balance, you have the energy, you have the power behind you, you have the drive, you have the willpower to handle that team that you probably wouldn't have had if you hadn't learned those lessons. That team would have knocked you right out of the chariot. You had to learn all this, okay? And now you're moving forward towards victory, and you're moving fast. That is the fastest, that's the fastest moving card in the deck. And on the bottom of the other card, we have the Ace of Swords, sorry. You have the clarity. And again, look at the energy swirling, that swirling, beautiful energy. You know, we all connect with that energy. you just don't realize it or don't believe it, or you've been taught other things. Even look at even the fireflies are attracted to it. Okay? And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful card. It's a beautiful clarity. And this little blob here, if you look at it really closely, it looks like an owl. You know? It's just part of the energy, but it does look like an owl. So I believe, you know, not only with that clarity, you're going to get wisdom. You gained a lot of wisdom when you went through that 10, you know, and you closed the cycle and opened the new one. So let's get a few Archangel cards for you and see what they have to, what kind of messages the Archangels have for you. What do you have for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo? Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Okay? One more, please. One more message, please. Okay. And it's telling you to breathe. I don't know, I felt like I had to do that. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Okay, so, you know, with that being said, you can just simply breathe, or you can take some, they have breathing meditations, I think. You can check on YouTube. I'm sure somebody does that. And you know, just learn how to breathe. And that makes sense, because I know people that breathe their way through panic attacks. Okay, so clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Okay, and that goes back to that high priestess. You'll be able to see. Okay, you'll be able to see things a lot more clearly. So I hope you enjoyed this. I think in the next week you're gonna transition out of that and start firmly moving into the new cycle. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.